Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. Today we have our eyes on the air signs. We're going to start off with Aquarius. So if you are an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. It is general, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. Now let's see what the Aquariuses have going on for their week ahead. What is the main energy? Okay. I didn't even fully get the question out. Do I want to take these? No, I don't. I mean, there were 3. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I just, for some reason, I got like I felt like a blockage. High Priestess can't talk about a blockage. So maybe you guys are feeling a little blocked this week. But let me show you the cards that you guys got. So you got the Lovers in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, as well as the Page of Wands in reverse. Ooh. With the Lovers in reverse, it doesn't have to be like an actual connection. This could be something that literally is like a decision that you have been kind of struggling to decide which way to go or which option to choose. And I definitely feel like that is what's going on. Like, I don't really get the energy of there being like somebody else in this week ahead that's like having you in this torn energy. I get that this is like, I don't know, like, let's say you're struggling to pick a pair of shoes. I feel like this is bigger than a pair of shoes, but like we're using this as an example. Like, and you're kind of like, you don't know which one to choose, you know? And I feel like with the High Priestess in reverse, a lot of you guys may feel a bit like blocked intuitively. So like that just kind of adds to this energy of not really knowing which direction to go. I also feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of passion, a lot of energy with this Page of Wands. However, a lot of you guys may not have like the right tools to kind of channel it. This can also talk about like there being some self-limiting beliefs. So like that could also prevent you from moving forward or making any decision yet, you know? This card can also talk about redirecting your energy. So like right now, a lot of you guys, your energy may have been redirected. And so that may also be the thing that feeds into this Lovers in reverse. Can I get tips or additional information for Aquarius in their first spread? The King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there could be some struggles emotionally, like balancing out your emotions and kind of like your logical side. I get like there could be kind of this need to kind of balance those things out. Maybe emotionally you guys are dealing with a lot, and so like that could be the thing that is like having you guys feeling blocked intuitively. I feel like your feelings and your emotions are also, not even I feel, your feelings and emotions are connected to your intuition. And with the Father of Cups coming out in reverse, I feel like there definitely is some kind of imbalance or blockage happening right now that you guys are being called to pay attention to. Now let's see what you guys get for your career and finances. What is the main energy for the week ahead for Aquarius and their career and finances? What's the main energy for the week ahead for Aquarius? Ooh. This came out sideways. Clarity on the Ace of Cups. So some of you guys may... Let me not say anything yet. Oh, another one came out sideways. Ugh, I'm so tired of reading these cards sideways. I've been getting... A lot of the signs have also been getting sideways cards. And I'm not trying to say I'm tired of it, but I'm tired of it. Ooh. Okay, so you guys got the Two of Swords as well as... So Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles vertically, and then the Ace of Cups vertically. So I feel like the fact that this is also under the Lovers, the Two of Swords is under the Lovers, is sticking out to me as well, because this blocked intuition and having a struggle to like kind of choose which way to go due to like a lack of like being able to see when it comes down to like your intuition. I feel like with this Two of Swords, that just heightens that energy, because the Two of Swords can talk about this kind of balancing act mentally of which way or what decision you kind of want to go with. And it's kind of like this thing that's kind of based off of your intuition, based off of your mind, you know, like you can't really see it. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like a lot of you guys may feel very drawn to one side. However, a lot of you guys, this could also talk about like being repressed emotionally or intuitively. And so, I also feel like there is possibly this need to do some self-work, which I feel like this is honestly just reflecting what we were just talking about in the first spread, really. Truly, honestly, truly. Let's see if we get anything different with the advice. Tips or additional information for Aquarius in their career and finances. So, yeah, you guys could be feeling this blockage when it comes down to your career and finances. The Ace of Wands, which talks about kind of tapping into a more fiery energy of needing to kind of like get some kind of motivation, inspiration. I get an energy of like going out and doing something that kind of brings in this inspiration for you guys. Like I get an energy that like a lot of you guys may need to kind of go out of your way to achieve this in order to get connected or get reconnected to yourself in the ways that you need in order to make this decision. This also can talk about like something just suddenly happening. So I feel like this could really vary for a variety of people. Gotta make sure I check the camera, because Capricorn, I did Capricorn so dirty. Well, I didn't do it. The camera literally froze halfway throughout the reading. And they literally were just listening to me talk about the cards rather than being able to see it. But what is the main energy for the week ahead for Aquarius in their love life? What is the main energy for the week ahead for Aquarius in their love life? Ooh. The Empress in reverse. Okay. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, because I get like heavy blockages right now. Because you got the Lovers in reverse, the Two of Wands, which can talk about like trying to make a decision blindly. And then the Empress, which can talk about being blocked creatively. So I feel like this blockage is really it's bleeding into almost every aspect of your life and like how you move. Clarity on this Empress card. Okay, I'm gonna take these. Queen of Swords, the Empress in reverse, as well as the Nine of Cups. So with the Empress, okay, let me back up. Let me rewind. So I get a heavy energy of just there being like blockages. And I feel like the blockage that's happening up here is bleeding into almost every aspect of your life. Like with the Two of Swords can talk about, you know, having like this struggle between deciding which way to go. You guys also got the Ace of Cups in reverse, which can talk about, well, and it came out vertically. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be focusing on self-love, but also like this could also indicate an energy of there being like repressed emotions. The Eight of Pentacles can talk about, you know, going within to do some like self-work. And we also talked about doing some self-work with the Father or King of Cups up there as the advice or additional information. Then with the Empress, this can talk about being blocked creatively or emotionally for your week ahead. And like I feel like a lot of you guys are expressing and knowing like what you guys want and what you don't want. And I feel like a lot of you guys are expressing that to those around you, as well as like even to yourself, because the Queen of Cups is someone who is like she'll let you know. You know what I mean? Like, she's very clear and direct about what she wants and what she doesn't want. And if y'all are trying to push up on her with something that she doesn't want, she will fully cut you out. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, this can also talk about like this feeling of dissatisfaction. And so I feel like a lot of you guys are communicating that. I feel like they're also, with this being the fourth card that came out, this talks about mental clarity. And I feel like a lot of you guys are having mental clarity around this, around feeling dissatisfied, around your boundaries, around what you want and what you don't want. I also get the energy that like you guys are aware of these blockages. However, you may not have like the awareness on how to fix it. And I'll get advice. I'll get advice. At one point, I wasn't going to do it. Tips for additional information for Aquarius in their third spread. Boom. The Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you guys are being advised to kind of focus on what feels good for you guys right now. What fulfills you emotionally, what feels like what brings you the most joy, you know? And I feel like that also may be like what helps you get connected to your intuition, as well as helps you just make any decision really, like that like feels best aligned with you, because you're going off of your feelings. And Aquarius are air signs. They aren't really known to be very like connected in that way when it comes down to their emotions. I'm not shading you or anything, but that's what it's giving. It's giving like you need to kind of make decisions based off of your feelings and emotions right now, especially around your love life. Because listen, people could look good on paper, but they may not be able to fulfill you at the end of the day. Aquarius for their week ahead. Okay. So you guys got the sign of Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be taking on Virgo's energy. When I think of the Eight of Pentacles, I think of the Hermit, which is the sign of Virgo. But you also could have a Virgo moon. I have a Virgo moon. Get into it. It's the best and worst placement. But you guys could also be being advised to work with the moon, which is all about your intuition. It also talks about like your fears. So you could be being advised to face your fears in a like logical, analytical way. Because Virgos can be very much that. It also can be advising you to tap into a more grounded energy. And then for the numbers, you guys got the number 1. So you could be seeing a lot of 111. Ones to me talk about new beginnings. So I feel like after you guys clear up whatever this blockage is, a lot of you guys are going to be able to start something new for yourselves. But that is what we got for your guys' reading. If this reading does resonate, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. Also make sure to like, share, comment, dislike. And if you made it to the end, I really hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and you're able to like clear up this girl, because this was a lot of energy. It was a lot of energy. But please take care, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, Libra. Oh, so if you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. It is general, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. Now let's see, what is the main energy for the week ahead for Libras in their, well, not even in their career and finances, but just in general. So we have the Strength card, clarity on this Strength card. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles, clarity on the Strength card, and Ace of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. In reverse, though. So, Strength, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So I get that a lot of you guys are tapping into your inner strength with this Strength card, a very forward energy. And I feel like this could be around your career and finances, especially since you guys received the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be starting a new job. However, I feel like there could be some delays or frustrations with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Or you guys could be dealing with like a cycle within yourself of like dealing with fears and anxieties. Maybe you guys have an issue or problems with like starting something new. However, I do feel like this is something that's stable and very solid. You guys got the moon as the additional information or advice. And I feel like with the moon, this can be advising you to pay attention to this. And kind of work through it, especially since like the Wheel of Fortune and the moon together can indicate a cycle and also indicate like you guys dealing with like, you know, fears and anxieties due to like dealing with the unknown. And so a lot of you guys may not know all that is required of you around this new opportunity that's coming to you. I feel like a lot of you guys are still trying to push forward. But right now, a lot of you guys are dealing with some kind of something that may be kind of like needing you to have to step into this energy. You know what I mean? Tips or additional, not tips or additional. What is the main energy for the week ahead for Libras in their career and finances? Oh, 3 just came out, just let it. So you got the Death card, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So just from that, this can talk about like an overactive imagination or being moody. This can talk about being hyper-focused on your career and finances. And then you got the Death card, which can talk about change and transformation. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be really focused on whatever this change is that's coming in for you guys, because I do feel like with that Ace of Pentacles up there, something is coming in and like it's a bit different. It's a bit of a change, and it's really requiring you to kind of like step into a new energy that you may not feel comfortable with, especially with the Queen of Swords. When she's not, you know, comfortable or in her comfort zone, she can be a bit like, I'm ready to shoot y'all down. You know what I mean? Like ready to pop off. And I feel like a lot of you guys may be like almost hyper focused on what's going on around your career. Oh no, I don't want to take that because I left a card out. Let me not. Tips or additional information for Libras in their career and finances. Okay. So you guys got the, I'll take both. You guys got the Hangman as well as the Magician in reverse. I'm just getting very much the same energy as I was getting in the first spread of you guys kind of tapping into your inner strength. The Magician can talk about, what is this? Tapping into your inner resources, and I feel like you guys are tapping into your inner strength. The Hangman as the first advice card, I feel like is advising you to kind of go with the flow. You know, not shoot everybody down because you guys are a bit uncomfortable right now. You know, when you guys are starting something new, it is to be expected to be a little uncomfortable. Your reading feels very straightforward, I will say that. What is the main energy for the week ahead for Libras in their love life? Ooh. Okay. The Death card came out again, but I'm not going to take it. It's like literally, how many is that? Like 5. What is the main energy for the week ahead for Libras in their love life? What is the main energy for the week ahead for Libras in their love life? One of them turned, didn't they? One of them turned. Yeah. 7 of Cups. So right now you guys are manifesting. Y'all are calling in, you know, some people, some options. And I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of in a position where you're kind of just, you know, mingling, putting yourselves out there. Y'all clearly are in an energy of like, y'all are in control. I'm gonna keep this sideways. So a lot of you guys could have moved away from like investing energy into your love life. Clarity on the 8 of Cups and 7 of Cups. I also get the energy that some of y'all are kind of going back and forth actually with how you guys want to approach your love life, or even if you guys want to. However, I do see that with the Seven of Cups, you guys have options and variety, okay? You got the whole rainbow. And then you got the Emperor. Okay, so I feel like I almost want to flip this to you guys trying again. Because I don't really know. I just get an energy of wanting to flip this. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are going back to investing energy into your love life, because you guys have options and varieties, and I feel like a lot of you guys have, like, the power to kind of maneuver how you guys want to maneuver around your love life, and, like, you feel it. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in a position, like, where you're kind of, like, balancing the masculine and feminine energy with this Emperor. I feel like a lot of you guys are not putting yourselves out there, but, like, once something comes to you, you're kind of, like, handling it in a more masculine way of, like, I just get the energy, like, you have the power to, like, maneuver and cut people off if you want to cut them off, or allow them into your circle if you want to allow them in your circle, which also gives kind of, like, Queen of Swords energy, which the fact that it's under it is interesting. Tips for additional information. Okay, so you guys got the World in reverse. So I want to get clarity actually on this. Clarity on the World in reverse for Libras and their love life. The Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like some of y'all may get caught up in the pretty shiny things right now. Because you guys do have a lot of options, and there could be options that are just, you know, they look good. They may not be good for, like, long-term stability, and I feel like you guys are being advised to, one, not get caught up in any cycles that, like, aren't gonna kind of provide you with any long-term stability. Unless that's not what you guys are looking for, then live your best life. But if you guys are, then a lot of you guys are being advised to, you know, look at the connections that you're investing in as, of course, like an investment. Is this something that's going to be something that's stable? Is it going to be something that feeds into you? Is this something that's going to be long-term and stable, you know? Ooh, I'm dropping. Oh, no. Ooh. All right. What is the main energy for the week ahead for Libra? Okay, so you guys got the sign of Venus. Venus is ruled by Libra and Taurus, so a lot of you guys could be really tapping into that energy this week ahead, really pampering yourself, taking care of yourself, or you could be being advised to do that. I do feel like if you guys are feeling some kind of insecurities or worries or uncomfortability around, like, change and transition, this is really a good time for you guys to take care of yourselves and treat yourselves for pushing yourselves and getting out of your comfort zone. For the zodiac sign, you guys got the sign of Pisces. You could have a Pisces placement in your Venus. I don't know how Pisces does in Venus, but you guys could be just dealing with a Pisces this week ahead, or even being advised to kind of tap into Pisces energy of going with the flow. I can see that with the Hangman of, like, you know, just allowing things to flow how they want to flow. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be able to maneuver through transitions with grace if you just move with it, if that makes sense. And then for the numbers, you guys got 2, so you could be seeing a lot of 222. 2s to me talk about just kind of like a confirmation that you were aligned with something. So let's say you're thinking about something or someone and you see 222, then I think that's like a sign of, like, oh, that's something you're aligned with. You know what I mean? So that is what we got for your reading for your week ahead. If this reading resonates, I hope that these tips and advice help. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. Also, make sure to like, share, comment, dislike. And if you've made it to the end, thank you so much. And I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, Gemini. So if you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. It is general, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always check out their placements or try again next week. Now, ooh. Hi guys. Ooh, no. Alright, Gemini, this is your reading. If you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, if this reading does not resonate, you can always check other placements or try again next week. Is my lighting okay? I think it is. What is the main energy for the week ahead for Gemini? What is the main... Ooh. Okay, 10 of Cups, period. I don't want to say anything yet. Clarity on this 10 of Cups. Stupid. Okay, cool. Clarity on this, and I dropped my phone. Clarity on this 10 of Cups. For Gemini in their week ahead. Clarity on the 10 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Swords. This also was going to come out sideways. I'll keep it sideways. So I feel like a lot of you guys are focusing on the things that are pouring into you the way that you pour into it. With the 10 of Swords as well as the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like there may have been a situation where like there could have been some breadcrumbing, or like it just wasn't investing as much energy as you were investing energy into you, and that could have led to some kind of heartbreak, pain, feeling like you were stabbed in the back kind of thing. I'll keep this. Where is that? But I do get an energy of like either you were giving too much, or like, I don't know, like I get an energy of breadcrumbing, or somebody wasn't giving enough. And like a lot of you guys are moving away from that, and you're kind of focusing on the things that are, you know, balanced, that make you feel happy. Tips for additional information for Gemini in their first spread. That's too many. Bruh. Okay. So you guys got the Queen of Pentacles, which I get a heavy energy of self-care right now. I feel like right now a lot of you guys are being advised to slow down, especially since, well, most of the creatures on here kind of move at their own pace, especially the snail, the turtle, the cat. I'm not really familiar with owls like that, but snails and turtles definitely move at their own pace, and cats kind of move how they want to move. And I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to do that. So if you guys want to put yourselves out there, then do that. Or if you guys want to rest and relax, I heavily get that being suggested within this card. Which deck am I grabbing? This one. This one. What is the main energy for the week ahead for Gemini in their career and finances? The 5 of Wands. This also could be connected to your career and finances. Clarity on the 5 of Wands. So a lot of you guys could work in a field that's a bit competitive. There could be some conflict or disagreement because you guys work in a field that's very competitive. Clarity on this. How many is that? Too many. Too many damn cards. Literally half the deck. Okay, 2 of Cups. Clarity on the 5 of Wands and 2 of Cups for Gemini in their career and finances. The Judgment in reverse. So I feel like there is some kind of disagreement, conflict, or tension around your career and finances. I do feel like a lot of you guys are being called to do something that you have ignored. That could be focusing on rest, focusing on self-care. I mean, you guys did get the Queen of Pentacles, and we were talking about self-care and, you know, just moving at a pace that feels comfortable for you guys, because the 2 clarity cards that you guys got was the Judgment card and the 2 of Cups. Which I feel like if you guys haven't been pouring into yourselves around your career and finances, like constantly just going and not really taking a moment to catch your breath, to check in to see how like you're doing, which a lot of you guys may have been called to do a while back, but you guys have just kept going. I feel like a lot of you guys are also more open to feeding into a lot of the negativity that may go on around your career and finances because you aren't in a proper headspace or you're not properly taking care of yourselves. Tips or additional information for Gemini. Oh, Gemini, listen. Take care of yourselves. Tips or additional information for Gemini in their career and finances. The Two of Swords. I feel like this may be something that, like, I don't know. I get like an energy of like, you guys may feel like you could possibly lose out, especially if this is like a competitive field where like, if you're not on top of it, then it's like, you may lose your spot. But I do feel like right now you guys are being advised to pick the right decision. The decision that like feels, I don't want to say feels because this is a Swords, which talks about your mental state. You know, choose a decision that like logically makes more sense to you. If you feel like, you know, pushing forward is where it's at, then go for it. However, if you are feeling like, you know, I do need to take a break and relax, I may lose my spot in where I am, but I do feel like, or at least for me personally, like if I am out of it, is this still recording? Yeah. Girl, I did Capricorn so dirty. My camera froze and they literally got just like an audio of me talking about the reading. But for me personally, like if I am energetically drained, that's going to reflect in my work. And so you guys could continue to push forward, but like, is that going to reflect through your work? And like, will that push you back more, or will that actually like taking a break actually push you forward more rather than pushing forward, and pushing forward could actually lead you backwards? You know what I mean? So what is the main energy for the week ahead for Gemini in their love life? Ooh. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords. So a lot of you guys could have some kind of clarity around your love life, around whether or not you want to invest energy or not. Clarity. Just Gemini. Clarity on the Ace of Swords. The Hanged Man. The Three of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you guys are still healing from something, or just healing right now. With the Three of Swords in reverse, it can talk about releasing any pain or heartbreak or sorrow that you guys have dealt with in the past. I'm just dropping stuff off my table. Right now, I don't feel like a lot of you guys are moving. I feel like a lot of you guys are just allowing your love life to move how it wants to move, especially since you guys got the Hangman. But like a lot of you guys have like a clear energy on where you're at around your love life. Like you guys are clear that you guys want to be in this energy. You're clear that you guys are still healing right now. And like I get an energy that like a lot of you guys have the headspace or mindset of like, you know, love will find me when it finds me, especially with that Hangman. Tips or additional information for Gemini in their third spread. You guys got the Devil. So a lot of you guys could be possibly detaching right now. I feel like y'all could be releasing this Devil with the Three of Swords in reverse, which can talk about releasing any like pain or heartbreak, but this can also talk about like dealing with negative feelings like possessiveness, jealousy. And so a lot of you guys could be being advised to focus on that and heal through that. But let's see what you guys get for the dice. Hi, pup. My puppy came in. Hi, little puppy. You okay? Gemini and the week ahead. All right. So you guys got the sign of Pisces. So you could be a Pisces or taking on Pisces energy. Like you could have a Pisces sign with other Gemini placements. You also could have a Pisces placement. And I want to say this is the South Node, which can talk about like your karmic past. Maybe you have a karmic connection with a Pisces. You guys did get the Devil, which can talk about there being a karmic connection. And then for the numbers, you guys got 5, so you could be seeing a lot of 555. Fives to me talk about change. And so a lot of you guys could be dealing with some kind of change going on around your career and finances or your love life. But that is what we got for your week ahead. If this reading resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. Also, make sure to like, share, comment, and dislike. But other than that, please take care and I will see you guys next week. Bye.